sounds great. But it actually leads to this culture of internal competition where people are optimizing for making themselves look good, not necessarily optimizing for achieving the company's goals or the team's goals or that. And it's definitely not a recipe for teamwork and collaboration. So in a space where, say, really bright individuals can do everything that needs to happen in order for success to happen, whatever success is, okay, great. Meritocracy, that sounds great. But if we're doing really complex work where we need people to work together, meritocracy can create this honestly toxic environment where people are competing and making sure they look good. And by the way, making sure that other people don't look good, right? And so that's kind of what's going on there. What was it that I heard once? If you create a culture where you reward the heroes that put out the fires, you will breed a culture of secret arsonists.
I think I weirdly heard that, but yes, that hit.
And so, I think what we want to create is environments where the group of people necessary to accomplish the greater goal are aligned on accomplishing that goal. Right. So it's not so much about, well, what's my work? It's more about like, ooh, together, when are we going to get this thing across the finish line? And that takes some nuance and subtlety to kind of create an environment where that's really what is incented and rewarded.
That's a great call. And I hope people that are listening, that does take some time to sit and absorb and what that actually means, because my autopilot is, I want to be better. Now, I don't want to say my autopilot is, let me make you over there look bad, but that is something that ends up happening where you saw that Cindy didn't kind of get that report in on time. Hey, mine was done. I'm just saying, and that's not the right behavior. That's clearly not what we're out to do. Even if you're in a sales role, right, where you want to be the number one salesperson, but you can make all your money and you don't have to push people down. Or I don't know. There's a lot of thinking around that. That's a good call. I need to unpack that one, but I like that. All right, last question in this subsegment. Shoot, we're already at an hour, which is insane. We're going to
Oh
wrap
my
up in a
goodness.
little bit. But if someone listening today wants to make their team more agile, what is the first thing you're going to tell them to stop doing? And what's the first thing you're going to tell them to start doing?
I would say stop focusing on utilization. So one of the traps I see all the time is, oh, we have these 5 specialists on the team, and we want to make sure that we're utilizing each person to their maximum. So we're trying to find work for each person that will keep them fully busy in their area of specialty, because then they're fully utilized. But companies don't exist to utilize people, right? Companies exist to create value.